an áran agus an fóthar búilte linne a hana fin seo an cinnta a síla de mí lúnasa agus sin an dóid héint se hart rógáasta mar a dhearnsead Tá Bernie Cavan a loman seo agus Bernie fannin céadúir de sin le bheith ar an chláir réú tá far an na fáilte ród. Bernie atá tar éis flá olú a winch sa ranóg áran scrífa go thuair a raníocht agus tá si chun é a léirú ag an bommit sin seo sa studio agus tá sémi ó dúhí am a háidir tá fástas tá sé gananta tú ag a ríiste chara
go mé
lormid fríd na bliantaí ar rud amháin agus ar rud eile chusaí stara a smó agus tá tú páirte sa scéim éireachta na scoiltathe agus lormidir sin an tamil fásta ach an táhar cainte tugann an náirt ná Denny ó Buille de ahar mhór síl agus síhir sige agus tá lorug lábhas sige béis le clostal an second mar galar an leach bhain atá chuna bheith ceolta ag Bernie an seo sa studio. So thocrimid go thostamid leis a ceol Bernie sin cear go leor. So okay, a chudáama héin mar sin.
Astorinog pomalenta cara ve kriknia is kashulnog will be shoot the wanan is the Helvic J is roarig dama ve sosta is torma krava kunandun wan Astorinor hachakas lo antoru is nurave makarja krin fan lakwan is tormana harajifa is aberchlagia agerj bay Faurudan fan chan Astorinog nur a he has jas on tauri nur a vis on drain is a rose a leg fui bla ta karuik she's gajian hui biagigna is aber pajerun as kinder vila gra Astoring no be word kui mayasa is nashilin jor us kunda vila stor non ive metska har okela akshal pamal gagas fara akela shin Arish saglor gagas fara akela shin Arish saglor.
Wow. My who Bernie Kavanagh bios the studio and shot Ruille Buille. Yeah, bagamid she's the mic and varlat kjola the hasu. Bernie, that was absolutely beautiful. Absolutely fantastic. Galanta ar fad. Bunyas agus crinus. Bernie, tell us a wee bit about yourself there now.
Well, my family background is my stepdad was Brian Gallagher from Armore Island, and we spent most of our childhood on and off, up and down to the island. I live in Castlebar now, but my mum was passed away earlier this year, so I've been up and down to Donegal an awful lot this year. Okay. So Shamie and myself have been fairly good friends for a while, and we got talking one day about his grandfather's music, and I said to him, somebody should sing those, and he says, will you sing one? So I did, and here we are.
You volunteered yourself?
I volunteered myself.
Yes, well, that's the thing. Once you volunteer yourself, a hand up in Donegal very often gets you a job, and that's no better woman.
Well, I was quite happy to volunteer for this now, to be honest. It's a very worthwhile
endeavour. And have you been singing for a while, Bernie?
I have. I've been singing on and off for a good few years now. I was singing with the Westport Singers in Mayo for a while, and I do a lot of births, deaths and funerals with that voice. That's how that goes. And I'm in the only LGBTQ plus choir in the west of Ireland called Sing Out West. They're based in Ballina, but they travel up and down the countryside. So as far as I know, they're the only gay choir west of the Shannon.
Very interesting.
Mm.
Obviously,
So
there'll be.
Well, it's a very different type of music, much more fun. Not as many deaths in it.
Yeah.
Great crack.
Yeah.
We sing for a lot of the prides. We sing for a lot of events and stuff like that. You get invited to do a lot of events, but I do a lot of, like I said, funerals, weddings, that kind of thing.
Well, if it's the only choir LGBT plus choir in the west of Ireland, then there must be high demand. You must be in high demand.
We're in high demand for events, but we're always looking for new members. So if there's anybody who'd like to join, by all means, get in touch with Michael Burke.
Very interesting. If anybody has any input on that, are there any other such choirs in the county? Nevni Hukta She, Nevni Da Kuig, Nevni Jenny Jangwell, they were all need a similar fad. No, Bernie, so that's your link to the county, and your buddies with Shamey, our buddies sugging you, Shamey Tasha. Get the Agus PC Lumsa for reasonably empty. You've done a lot of pieces. Shamey, the Farron of Falcha wrote the Stagogene studio. And it's to a piece of bug for the Denny o Buille. The Visil Kindle Tragoja again.
Tossu Dangia Mahan Lahanur, Wagui and Nijag Agus She. Agus half maybe Nijag Traha Bullshit Mo Mahawar Angi Pacto Sharkius Moratu.
Okay.
Agus Possuig id Agus the quick Danya Klinger Aku. Agus big Danya a gobar and Kolahungi. Maha and Bohor. Agus Hangik Drosland chair Danny. Agus Bull TB. Agus Vichy confined lashing laba agus ni roshi abalta Aramahas and laba agus Vichy laba lashing TB fanya sharpiana Sanam sing maybe the depression faster, because we see as just laba.
Right, I'll take it.
Agus Tosis she skrive Oring agus Dante. Agus an Oring na kegd na correction more Oring skrive wrench more Oring.
Agus tá sampla agad an jiglum sampla bháine ag just
well seo hang leab scríomh ón áring ceol bearnaí
an leachháin
bhfuil seo hang an leachháin agus sin an éar gangi báid gus caiisianta fragile.
Wow. Because the Shanavesti in the Earthwell and Achnart, August Screeches, Shan Clo Foster, Shanita Summel, August Cormasus and Shanavan, Lock
we call
not gallant and Screeve, August Takanella or Tiva, I don't know. Because photocopies of the
no, we Papa Gang and Amshan,
yes,
that she Screech or maybe lecturer for she, August Gang, because Gagan. And cool and lecturing agus be in Papa Gang.
So came into the
half maybe in Amman Cogi, Carhachi. Now be a gangi vi sing ag swingu go roshi ag fal bas agus an orange shen touchy for good and funeral plan shen and doi kashig prangar machen a tori agus kashi ag jenish and plan do bankera and plan, funeral. Aye. Hang trunken and scale, maar voor a bankele voor session hang a changish a session faster. Agus Parnassus Armenia hang and
so Kylie Russian.
Aye. So no we gangi chang salabi vi hal an cha awaha agus vi bankela and cha
Vi should scar hon ikela.
Aye. And maybe a couple of cash on here. Agus nuair a fuair a bankele a bás an níide cethar sa seart, bhí si cethar sa chuig bliain, ná ceithre héan bliain. Caithí é a charp a taking.
A hashpin
go jangi hal son chahala solar kagawe.
Wow.
So again we gangi salaba ganch biantala agus kalshi new able to karaga a chela quicker bian agus huin quicker pasti goji chahanala. Freezing na Delta,
Of Vidini Moida on the Ganam faster. Jerry goes to Clark Tillishan, what's the
Shangan and Nose of Young, so yeah. So again, we ranch more gonna Kjol Vici Excreve, Vici a kind for Duda and scale Carowinch. Agus to ceol to organ a com Bernie taffage. Now to my young taffage on
yeah.
Well,
it's like Lormat for Shannon second came my fogri a glacu and a squeak bomber agus fee agus Lormat for the taffage to shift con the Ludeska Kirschis because you show Lord of it, in a second. So, but Mr. actually going to skis to bug and in the Fogri Fanny Land. I tell you if I didn't your wheel sail, I go see her say August and Deludeska at half a river journey Bliana Fanny Land. I go tell you Kiola Bernie Foster.
FBD doesn't stand for Friendly Business Ducks or for Freelance Beatbox Department. FBD stands for support. We support businesses and communities across Ireland. Visit your local branch to talk to your FBD insurance team and see how we can support your business. FBD Insurance. Support. It's what we do. FBD Insurance Group Limited, trading as FBD Insurance, is regulated by the Central Bank of Ireland.
Ireland, this is your broadband wake-up call.
Over 275,000 people are waking up to Vodafone Fibre Broadband, now for just €25 a month. So stop snoozing on award-winning broadband. Switching is easy at Vodafone.ie.
Subject to eligibility, signing up to our €40 per month broadband package, €15 discount applied for first 6 months, an annual price increase of $3.50 each April. 24-month contract applies. For terms, see Vodafone.ie.
Don't miss out on our clearance of all garden furniture and other outdoor articles at Yisk. Save up to 60%. Everything must go. Yisk.
Scandinavian sleeping and living.
Since I switched to Hidden Hearing, I can hear it all.
You could save up to €3,000 off invisible hearing aids. Save when you switch to us, upgrade, or save on your very first hearing aids. Pre-phone 1-800-370-000. Switch and save at hiddenhearing.ie. You should go to the hearing experts. T's and C's apply.
Highland Radio Time Checks brought to you by EirGrid, the operator and developer of Ireland's electricity grid. EirGrid, powering up communities, powering up Ireland. The time is
A támanis ná ort bobbite agus fi and ye shart the clog and shaw and letcher cannon Hyundai a dúnanáil Major le na príomhscéaltaí and trío Hyundai as far le bheith a honey on the near in ac ní eintíon muidin le sin ní róna daoine sin hartar a Hyundai eile go leor go haíad san íar thuisceart agus sa ggéaltar díar thuisceart agus tá íon agamsa sa studio a tá buint acu leis an íar thuisceart Séimi agus Bernie agus tá muid déanú play ar Denny ó Buille síl agus sihir agus ceol sige míle buíos le céhíon Jimmy Connors a chur text se ítá maigad dúirt sé héanaan sin tá si cefadaiste ar Facebook go maigad as an text sin agus tá bio ar Facebook bio ar an Air FM agus tá bio ar an Steve Highland Radio.com fásta. Ná chuma ceistart an sin ní roimear an Air a chuma ceistart maidir leis an Air agus cén dóid a socrú an ceol a chur leis na fácail.
No, bí an ceol scríb gangi an lyrics leis an ceol agus tá sí lúte ige ar an manuscript seo Danny Boy.
Danny Boy? All right. So ní an rud eile bhí tú cantar.
You're allowed to take a bit of poetic license with it.
Of course, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. Well, it's his art, isn't that what they say? Yeah, it's like saying an Allinson. So, you know what? Bernie Clackamage, the piece of Ciolella, was in Carcolor. Another wee tune. Sure. What have you got for us there?
Well, I do a lot of singing sometimes in pubs and stuff, and I do a lot of ballads. They'd be what I'd be best at. So one of my favourite go-tos is Four Green Fields. Which,
okay.
I know maybe might not be as PC as it used to be, but the beauty of the song still stands, regardless of how times have changed.
Okay, so we'll scrap. She moved through the fair, so.
No, you can have that too if you want.
Alriady.
You can have them both. Yeah.
A príomh cuasa agus an milseog ag dearad the main course on the dessert. So we're away lots to see she is na shasa. No.
Oh, see she is this time.
Carcolor.
Yeah. What did I have? Said the fine old woman. What did I have? This fine old woman did say I had 4 green fields. Each one was a jewel. Then strangers came and tried to take them from me. I had 4 strong sons who fought to save my jewels. They fought and they died, and that was my grief, said she. What did I have? Said this fine old woman. What did I have? This fine old woman did say I had war and death, plundering and pillage. My children starved by mountains, valley and sea, and their wailing cries, they shook the very heavens, and my 4 green fields ran red with their blood, said she. What have I now? Said this proud old woman. What have I now? This proud old woman did say I had 4 green fields. One of them's in bondage, in strangers' hands that tried to take it from me. But my sons had sons as brave as were their fathers, and my 4 green fields She.
Bernie Kavanagh and sin 4 Greenfields a céadúr a riomh sílamach a chasú consin a chláirbeag seagus and a sky job da beautiful absolutely gallant ar fad. Now touch of a mon taffage.
Well hang tú an scarc a bhí an leabhscríbne sin bhí sí so cha Moal War had for maybe Cara blian agus maybe
conny sin
agus we range more young the focal a chama le huggy a gun Kerrigan no sin agus we she culture agus car Marcus Amahu agus bring gang mang il dongle double shig an id agus cosig isteach le Gaelic ata dynne abel te liev agus an sang well be machine young car isteach leor ach ní ró leor fáisting a don an tóga seo bí mé geirí a car beart steachang leif steachang agus smíú go meise agus máinting agus couple ganne sa chéile smíú go car steachang CDA agus ga sé teanú an tafagde ag an CDA sin sa an fádraig an dó le.
So touch of a month halfage agus sin be an ludaska ré am an ravijar in the bliana. Ní hora mid hiúl bari at summary for the
well half for maybe an skull gavrin a good door to my channel.
Ita mai was sin kind of togur big jazz fan you jar in the bliana tarix or another agus mar sinja.
That's a range more cart actual like Kyola.
Okay, goes Bernie Foster.
To Bernie and to bring any young Marcus.
No show without Bernie.
Russian yoga who mo jahar packed up agus mag newingi agus thing machine. Oh, Congy Vicky
Foster for the hanyum a small cold canyon. Yeah, Brian Danny money for sure. Hanson shin and Foster and Elig Jerry.
To bring into life to was share go jihilla and Toga show agus like to see into Michael a tam to see into my agus session fast a jangu tafat o Kjol an ngór fasta.
Aber le ha Clarella dar no a janam so gorgeous le Brian Danny mini agus fi shasti rin Clar and Shaw e hen agus Diana Cannon Kjol
far into way
bit your heart na morta sal gus tor takier the then you be a torch fi Kjol
agus
as I just say I got lucky to be on this CD like all the other people are quite well known, quite very good at what they do. This will be my first foray into something like this, but I just say I'm adjacent to greatness.
Well, you know what? You're shoulder to shoulder with the giants. Well, how's that?
I'm delighted to be there.
Take to see Nakalum.
Yeah. People in the killer.
Yeah.
But you know what? That's the beauty of it. It's an open shop and an open door, and anybody can try their hand at it. And you know, Bernie to Binyas agus Crinus agus the Glor Gallant agus and to the edge tell Chuggets what's it.
And the flat doesn't see your age. They don't care. They're happy to see me coming.
Yeah. Oh, that's a great leveler that way, isn't it?
It is.
It's a great leveler. So you'll be going down to represent Ulster.
I am in the Ulster flat.
This Saturday.
This Saturday morning in Wexford Opera House at 3 p.m.
And you took a detour via
Carrickfinn. Yeah.
But there's no flights from Mayo to Carrickfinn. That's the thing I'm thinking. You see.
That's all right. I'll drive.
Yeah. Oh, it's not. You know what? Once you get it, we were down last year there, and it's Once you
Yeah,
get as
bed to
far as
sleep
the
in
length
your
of
grand.
Dublin. Yeah, that's it, exactly, yeah. But Gian Majahan Rahard, we wish you all the very best. Yeah, a hananya so Honda goes an olive fast. But there's a mile of on. There's a mile of a general on the to get the chance to be down there and get a taste. And
I'm just delighted to be part of it.
yeah, no, you have a taste for the fly. Will you be back again next year, would you say?
I would love to do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might even write my own song next time.
Well, there you go. Yeah, that's
Got
what it's
a real
all
go
about.
for it now. A real grow for it altogether.
Yeah, the creative juices are flowing, as they say. So, sinna lig le chart, major le duludus can tafa the gozan with the shoulder revajar na bliana gus gentlemen's clar ela for the mahan shop was in car go yeah near tan tam on the gus the sul gomorla na tafa china cluster gus
yeah I be say some you know
Is it some of the tavern free life fast there
I say tang organ like a car le hiala gus no sagam no ang ganya ta jangang sound ngas going what it'll be like when it's finished it'll be have its own uniqueness.
That's the beauty of the whole thing. Excellent stamp of hen there. Right, she moved through the fair. Bernie, another favourite of yours. There's a lovely story with this one as well.
This song was one of my go-tos because my stepfather, Brian Gallagher, he was quite well known. He would have been very well known to your listeners here back in the late 80s, early 90s. He had Lovely Dark Island and The Rose of Aaron Moore.
Yep.
So people who are maybe my age and a little bit older probably remember poor old Brian.
Yeah, I have his stuff here on the computer too.
He's amazing. And he was an amazing artist. And he'd always say to me, sing She Moved Through the Fair. Sing She Moved Through the Fair. So we'd go places and I'd be singing She Moved Through the Fair. And all the years I was singing it for him and I never knew. And when he passed away and I went to his funeral and I sang it at the graveside and his sister comes up to me, she says, that was our dad's party piece.
Wow.
And I never knew that and he never told me, but he always wanted me to sing it for him. So I was so glad that I could still do it. And I sang it for my mum when she passed earlier this year. So every time I sing it, I think of Brian.
Fantastic. Yeah. A seal big hen there's a kind of a hidden history.
Yeah, because to bring a thing I want you to come here first. So sing a small world.
Yeah, seal big and the carcal here in Sydney Small and doing an all doing chart. We're also congruent. I'm called congruent. Yeah, was Pershindia. So Bernie, she moved through the fair at the Kojama hen.
My young love said to me, my mother won't mind, and my father won't slight you for your lack of kind. And she stepped away from me, and this she did say, it will not be long, love, till our wedding day. She stepped away from me and she moved through the fair. And so fondly I watched her move here and move there. And she made her way homeward with one star awake, like the swan in the evening moves over the lake. Last night she came to me, she came softly in. So softly she came that her feet made no din, and she laid her hand on me, and this she did say, it will not be long, love, till our wedding day. No, it will not be long, love, till our wedding day.
Hi-hoo, Bernie! Pizza Jazz! She moved through the fair agus Bernie Kavanagh bio sa studio agus gé me jahan ra Bernie agus hi genuf onadíochta le haig chundé dun an all agus olu hi is ag flá ceol na herin ag deir seaartaine. Seo scoil na siúnta and KG. the agus Mary Rogers sa studio an tam seo an nori.
Imagine in ye do is Jericho.
Fáidín na néadú. Tás bhí géisteart le Ruille Buille an seo Highland Radio Colm Ferriter an air go dtí a thugta clog le scoith ceol agus crack. Tá blatanid ní dáthirtí le chartiste le ar an uair sací a casú ar an air an chartan se thugann tásúlas agam sa go méid tú abalta a bheith an ar gaidirta. Ribh an ceol an sin bhaid sibh Bernie Kavanagh agus rin Bernie 3 pí of ceol galanta sa studio leach bhain a ddírí leihí Áran nua chuma a ranog áran nua chuma a bhaintse maithig fla ceol craobh olú fi sa cuaig tá siar bhela saci a nuas a Rian Valley go dtí Loch Armand le haid a craobh na héireann agus páirte glachus a chomórta sin agus cíime deachan rá arthaí agus bhí sémi an seo tá sémi tá sin bert an seo sa stúdio go fáid tá mar rás tá sémi ag thug sé léirgas dúine fásta ar daní ó buil fear scríban áran. Sophie, tá tutsa chun áran na ceol dúine an se hasí bag agus go míle maigad as chartiste mai hin gesa cedé an ceol áran seo tá chun na ceol dúine an áir.
Chun na glasan over.
All right, well tú ré? Tá chun ré agus a bhés tú chuithe. So, fága mai láta inis, bhil sin cear go leor. All righty.
Chun lá leis an óir a stóirín gahearc máam ba deas do chosym rogin Sparrow staligan shul Dorgan na rossi Starnini vifachadalu Manu arganshin ar basu Nar bod Lord Lanya Trial Hunshul Tabu Kalina Hatchashaw Is Lord na go hanert Ik janu farish le mo hanling don Don ashuri na Spania Arcelius Lodgecring Bruhem Ferris Fuesa Spirer Le Mohalindon Canard Buairenti Damigin Smohalindon Gluashis Tarachechar Nago Targi Baranon Goskahara Nahela Barnagrin scar sin no hele sniala bwisti harmnergan she hwal Medjidoni Marcora Doledermra Goro Shigala Pasu A star in Glock Mohorla Sanu Irshafan Marta Is Khalegim Le will be no story Maris tomorrow.
Whoa, my who Sophie!
Bullshaw Shango, Bullshaw Ardwar, Bulligi Goler Agus Medgium Toran, Medgium Toran. Bullshaw Shango, Bullamishkajene, Shidram Shodram, Shidram Shodram, Medgium Toran. Bullamishkajene, Bullamishkajene, Shidram Shodram, Shidram Shodram, Medgium Toran. Bullamishkalere, Bullamishkajene, Shidram Shodram, Shidram Shodram, Medgium Toran. Bullshaw Shango, Bullamishkajene, Shidram Shodram, Shidram Shodram, Medgium Toran. Bullamishkajene, Bullamishkajene, Shidram Shodram, Shidram Shodram, Medgium Toran. Bullamishkalere, Ligiga Kener, Bullagiga Jene, Shidram Shodram, Medgium Toran. Bullshaw Shango, Bullshaw Arbor, Bullagiga Lerevis, Medgium Toran, Medgium Toran. Medgium Toran.
Fangi mi dorten dawa leis an ahal vi ar darsant gobal garach sé cortanacht.
Seven the ball, Melon the ball, Melon the ball, Bobby Fellow, Seven the ball, Melon the ball, Melon the ball, Bobby Fellow.
Ben Cabas na hen, Ben Cabas na hest, and the Mara, Porsche Tabal and Haring. Fanny mi dorten dawa, fangy mi dorten dawa, leis an ahra vi erig dorsent gobal garach sé curtarach.
Anúna an sin agus fanúil agus bhaid sibh ceol an ard fásta ón banna ceol dar a bhanam éirú agus ó múlú ó Bernie Cavanagh bio sa studio agus ó Sophie fásta Sophie Soganne bhí sémi ó dúhí an seálum sa fásta bíle buhis as 8 war godjirte tásúla sagam sa go bhil sibh ag buint solt amach as an get í coppla seart ní a fáice agan inis an saoú. Gíam sa ahan rá na homahorí eile go léiretá denú balasach si is scoidí flaiciol na herin agus Charles ó Buille a bhí istíhann seálum san seartan seo hard fásta ón Ellen Horí agus tá sé sin le chlostal an tafad a rimid don chlár. Comáile sé chlár seo an omlan le Bernie agus le sémi míle buchas libse mar a dúirt me hana fin agus bhí sin na fleise mór Castleworth a Bernie agus jazz tú a bhfuil in fásta sémi agus sin muid a go dtí an seartan se hogin be blachtanid ní gáhartaí lomsan seartan se hogin le ceolsaí héin. I dúir ealinn slán agus barad.
Good evening, I'm Aidan Delaney.